AAJ Tak News Lib mentioned about the price rise of petrol and diesel. The prices of petrol and diesel are at an all-time high in India due to the rising international commodity prices. The lower court in Bengal ruled in favor of the National Testing Agency's National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, NEET, and Joint Entrance Examination. It has been a contentious and difficult ruling for many students. AAJ Tak News noted the low COVID cases in Bihar. The numbers have been declining steadily for some time now, with the economy opening back up again. The nationwide box office numbers remain low, which was recently discussed in the news. The film industry has been hit hard due to the COVID-19 lockdowns that were imposed nationwide. The ongoing farmer protest has also been in the news of AAJ Tak. Farmers are looking for the center to repeal the new farm laws, and their protests are going strong against them. The Bihar board results were announced today, and students across the state breathed a sigh of relief. The board results were delayed due to the COVID pandemic, and the process of evaluation was very long. Some good news which came from AAJ Tak News was that many business and travel restrictions have been lifted in many countries. This has allowed people to travel and have some sense of normality in life. A report was released by the National Stock Exchange this morning, showcasing the stock market's performance in the last month. The report showed encouraging results, with the Nifty closing at a record high. AAJ Tak News reported on the much-awaited assembly elections that will be held in several states later this year. This year the polls will be a test for both the BJP and the other opposition parties. The Supreme Court's dismissal of the plea filed against the new NCTC ordinance was also reported on the news. This ordinance was introduced to coordinate and streamline the efforts of different intelligence and security agencies. A report was released by the Ministry of Home Affairs on the misuse of social media. The report covered the sensitive information shared, which needed to be better monitored. The dates for the UGC examinations were revised once again. With the rising number of cases and the re-implementation of the lockdown, students were worried how the exams would take place. A report was released by the Central Board of Secondary Education outlining the plans for the next academic year. As schools are yet to open up, online classes are likely to be conducted for the first semester. The Geo-Google partnership was also a part of the Top 100 news. This partnership will help Google bring its smartphone operating system Android to Geo-feature phones at incredibly low prices. There is an increasing demand for affordable housing across the country, which was highlighted on the news. With the fall in prices of real estate, many people are looking to invest in property. Amazon launched its new electric vehicle Scorpio on AAJ Tak News. The vehicle is powered by 2 electric motors and has a top speed of 120 km/h. Apple announced the launch of 3 new iPhones and a new iPad on AAJ Tak News today. The devices are powered by the latest A14 Bionic chip and are expected to have an improved battery life. The International Monetary Fund released its World Economic Outlook report, which highlighted the global economic recession and the measures that need to be taken to revive the economy. The center announced the start of the Kisan Mandanish Yojana on AAJ Tak News. This scheme is aimed at providing financial assistance to the farmers in the form of free seeds and fertilizers. The Planning Commission of India released a report on the status of urban development in the country. The report echoed the need for reforms in the urban planning system to increase the quality of life for citizens. The Supreme Court of India ruled in favor of the presidential order issued in August 2020. This order is regarding the status of the arts, science, and commerce colleges in India. The International Cricket Council made some changes to the playing conditions in T20 matches. The changes are designed to make T20 matches more entertaining and competitive. AAJ Tak reported on the addition of two new countries, the Republic of the South Sudan and the Republic of Angola, to the list of members in the UN. Both countries have been formally recognized by the UN General Assembly. The Indo-Tibetan Border Police celebrated its 64th Raising Day on AAJ Tak News. The event was an opportunity to celebrate the bravery of the paramilitary force that guards India's borders with China and Nepal. The World Trade Organization recently ruled in favor of India regarding the matter of import tariffs imposed on various solar energy products. India argued that the US had violated several WTO rules on imposed tariffs.